you know, and sometimes you'll talk to people and they'll be a little out of it, and it'll be simply because, you know, they haven't had their coffee yet, so.
That cup of joe will likely start costing you more very soon. Good evening, everyone. I'm Christine Medella. Whether you buy it at a coffee shop or buy it in the grocery store, the price is climbing. Joseph Pleasant shows us what's behind the caffeinated price hike.
I need a 20-ounce iced coffee.
It's busy inside the Frothy Monkey coffee shop on 12th Avenue South.
White monkey mocha?
John Thompson is one of those coffee lovers.
We have people over at our house all the time. We go through probably a pound to 2 pounds of coffee beans a week just making it for people at home.
The cost of serving that coffee is increasing. Last week, coffee prices hit a 14-year high at $2.46 per pound. That's the highest since May 1997. Some coffee companies have already increased prices to compensate. Reportedly, Dunkin' Donuts and Folgers announced it would increase prices by an average of 10%. Starbucks prices also went up.
If we can't afford it, then don't get it. Maybe it'll affect how often we get coffee. We like to get really good locally roasted beans to make coffee at home.
There are a couple of things driving up the price of coffee. One is in the United States, the demand for coffee is still high. The other is in the countries that export coffee, they're seeing a downturn in their crop productions.
Leslie Gumares is a barista. She told me for some people, coffee is like fuel for their car. They need it to get to work.
Probably, complain about it a little bit, but chances are is they won't give it up as quickly as they would give something else up.
If it gets more expensive, we might ask for them to pitch in a little, put a tip jar out.
Thompson is already thinking of ways to absorb the coffee price hike, but admits quitting the stuff is not an option. Joseph Pleasant, Nashville's News 2.
The Frothy Monkey tells Nashville's News 2 local coffee shops have an advantage when it comes to keeping prices steady. Many work with local vendors directly, eliminating some of the additional costs of dealing with large corporate suppliers.